Hello, everyone. Hope you're really doing fine. We are back with what we call the fun prediction show here onto the United Matters channel. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? Rock and David is my name, and let's obviously continue flying and flowing big and better onto this channel. So let's obviously get started. And if at all you're outside there and you feel like you need to obviously come in through and obviously tell me what your thoughts are about this this game, you are obviously invited. This show is all about the fans of Manchester United coming in through to expose exactly what they think about the fixture of Manchester United. And if at all you want to be part of the show, there is a pinned link that I'm going to hate obviously to put onto the top of the chat. And if at all you really want to come in and here and talk to us, you just follow that link and you're obviously going to be adding to the screen and we'll be talking and discussing Man United and what your thoughts are about that game of football as we take on the side of Fulham. In my country, it's Saturday. I can call it today. If at all you're gonna hate to reach this day, you can as well come and tell me what your thoughts are about it. Now, Erik ten Hag is really one of those managers that is under pressure, and some people are really insinuating that he might be the first person to obviously get a sack this season. But I believe it's not going to happen because things are likely to become better and better and better at the club of Manchester United with Erik ten Hag. So smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And Rock and David is my name. Now, as it stands, we are really having lots of things to really talk about before we obviously go into that live video. But if at all you want to be part of the live video, that is the link you're supposed to obviously click on now. Ten Hag has gone ahead and really said the following. When asked on if tomorrow is a must-win, he said, I never think of such scenarios. We have to win every game. We prepare very good, and I'm sure the players are ready tomorrow to execute the plan. So Ten Hag is confirmed to us that he's going to hate obviously to put up a plan, and he believes that the players of Man United are 100% ready to really go ahead and obviously execute the plan of Man United, as he has going to hate obviously tell them to go on and do that. We talk about executing the plan. First of all, the plan is all about winning our games. That is it. Winning our games is the plan. We have nothing like looking back, not to coming through and obviously win our games. All you have to do is to really keep it tight at the back, score those goals, and we'll see everything going our way. That is Erik ten Hag for you. Then he went ahead and obviously told us on his style of play and how he wants United to be playing right about now. And all right, he was first asked about the positivity of the players at the club of Man United, and this was his reply. Players are positive. They want to put this right, and we know the standards here. We have to match them every day. We've had 2 big setbacks, but we will fight back. The dressing room is strong, the staff are strong, and this manager is strong. So Erik ten Hag is strong to it that he looks out for the positivity in the players. And I'm always going to hate to let you know that if these players feel like they are not in good terms with the manager, why did they fight hard and they really led United to a victory against Brentford? Because that game was obviously one of those that had gone ahead to obviously tick off that it's a loss, but they came in and fought back. And they went ahead to win more other games. They won against Copenhagen. They won against we won against Sheffield. So the players are really positive. And I think the problem at the club is all about things at the top of the club. That's the big problem at the club of Manchester United. And when that is sorted, and we all know what the plan is for the club, I think all the rest will be history and we'll get back to the winning ways. And the big problem is all about the people at the helm of the club. Then, Ten Hag asked about the start of Man United and the style of play. He said, Those who criticize his style of play, he replied to them and said, I don't want to say that. That's too strong. The intention is clear, but the execution isn't here. In the moment we are in with so many changes, we can't line up the same game each time and we have to swap. We miss players in the back four, and every time we have to adjust, which doesn't help the routine. I want to play from the back, and we try that in every game. But like against Manchester City, if they are good at pressing, it's a good option to go direct. We want to press, then go direct because we have the players who are very good at that. Now, talking about players who are really good at that, I think that's what we have in plenty. And that's why the manager is 100% ready to take on this team into that style of play. And he really wants most of the things to go on and happen. But things are not happening in favor of his side. And I think it's one of those things that are obviously very annoying to the manager of Manchester United. But he talks about wanting to play from the back. You know, when you're playing against teams like City, they're good at pressing, then you have to go direct. So that's why you sort of that Eric Ten Hag and the team of Man United, we are trying to obviously try to find space behind that side of Manchester City. But I think they tried it, but they never went ahead to execute it very well, because if at all they had executed it very well, I think Man City's defense is really not all that watertight, that if you attack it frequently, then you'll get yourself in the goal scoring positions. That is it. But the beauty they have is, as Manchester City, that they dispossess you and they press you. So they make it hard for you to obviously go behind their back. You remember that chance of Rasmus Højlund when he ran behind the defenders and he missed out, and he found Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno really hit and went in the corner. Then Marcus Rashford was released, I think, by Ericsson in the second half. And guess what happened? Marcus Rashford missed out onto that. You know, Kyle Walker had already gone ahead, obviously, surrender that anything can happen. And if at all a goal goes in, that is it. So that is what you're supposed to do to Man City. When you get those chances, you're supposed to be very, very clinical when playing against them. So at Manchester United, we believe that things are obviously going to become better and better, and Eric Ten Hag is really ready to see to it that he takes on the club of Manchester United to where we deserve to be as a side. Then he had the following to say also, that I came here with my philosophy based on possession, but also to combine it with the Man United, with the Manchester United is, but also with the players and their character. We combined it last year and we played very good football last season. I want to play from the back, and we try that in every game. But like against City, if they are good at pressing, it's a good option to go direct. We want to press, then go direct, because we have players who are very good at that. So he came in with the philosophy. We know Eric Ten Hag's philosophy at Ajax. It was a possession-based kind of philosophy, and he always went ahead to obviously do the needful. And that needful obviously led to lots and lots of results that really gave us the best that we obviously had to see at Manchester United on several occasions. And we are finally here to see to it that we get what we are really on. And I believe that lots of things are really still happening, you know? And with what is happening at Man United right now, you cannot guarantee that lots of things are really going to go our way, especially when you're playing against Fulham. So it looks like I've gone ahead to come in late. No one wants to join the live to obviously tell me what his thoughts are about this game of football. So let us sign out for now. See you later. And I think I'm going to start doing this early enough, because by the time I come in through, you guys are asleep. Bye-bye.